Hello ladies and gentlemen, Speedy-101 here, and ooh boy, it's been a minute, hasn't it? Yes, I'm very well aware that my last video is now a month old, so I very much apologize that I didn't upload through the whole course of February, despite my previous video, because my last video was basically the only video I did upload during February, which... Regarding the situation of that video, YouTube basically rejected my appeal twice, and so they even said to me on Twitter that they could not reinstate the video because it was correctly suspended, in which it was more like incorrectly suspended. So, and recently they've been doing it to a lot of other content creators, and a lot of those content creators went out on Twitter to basically call out YouTube for their wrongs and how terrible their automation system is, especially on like the smaller channels, and it's complete bullshit in my opinion. So there you have it. Again, very sorry that I did not upload during February. That video was like the only video that I did upload. Schoolwork is a #1 priority, and there was a little bit of I don't have any ideas, so I don't know what to upload in the bowl with that, but there wasn't too much of that. I just did not necessarily have time to upload, and mental state, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it for you guys, wasn't feeling so great. So again, I very much apologize that I did not upload during February. So that was basically kind of my break from YouTube. But here I am on St. Patrick's Day, happy St. Patrick's Day by the way, and here to give you some content. So, let's go ahead and jump right in. So given the title and thumbnail of this video, and with March being the month of luck after all, well, today's video topic is going to be a rather surprising one, and probably one you never would have expected to hear in your entire life whatsoever. So, with that out of the way, I think it's safe to say JayStation's YouTube channel has been banned, as well as his gameplay and reaction channel, you know, whatever it is. But he, just all in all, he has been banned from YouTube. And I know we're all celebrating this, that, and the other, and I couldn't have been any more happy over his termination and whatnot. But you know the classic, that is, whenever it comes to channel termination and you being one of the most disgraceful channels on the platform, here comes a Twitter moment. So on the day of JayStation's account termination, JayStation went on Twitter to tweet at YouTube and say, "Hello Team YouTube, my account was terminated, please help. I think this was done in error." Yeah, Jay, you would think that your channel would be terminated in error, but all in reality, there are many reasons why your channel should be terminated and why it was terminated in the first place. Team YouTube responded with, "Thanks for the tag. We send you an email with details regarding your account being terminated for a terms of service violation. Look out for that in your inbox. You can also respond directly to the email if you have any follow-up questions." And so with that tweet, he basically got a little bit upset and angry on Twitter. Didn't go too much on a rage or anything, but he basically just said, "YouTube's the worst platform ever." And here we're going to read the most ultimate clown tweet from this guy that I've probably ever heard in my entire life. Full of child molesters and predators. You know, I really wouldn't say there's too many child molesters and predators on YouTube, but I could safely say that there's a few knots here and there on YouTube, which basically makes YouTube's look very bad. So, I could put it at that. Banning a kid's reaction channel. Can't believe it. Anyways guys, I'll let you know what happens when I sue them, but I'm not coming back. I have had nice ideas for money for a while now. Thanks for everything. So, he's basically saying he's going to sue YouTube, and I do not know how that's going to work in court, but he also posted a video out, and so, here's what he had to say.
I just want to say thank you to every one of my fans who supported me through everything that's ever happened. I really appreciate you so much. And to the haters, like, I really don't know what you're celebrating for, because the fact of how random this really was.
Well, Jay, I'm pretty sure we do have a reason to celebrate your channel's termination. And haters. Yeah, you mean critics? That was, a bit cringe.
I wasn't demonetized because I faked someone's death. You know, McJuggernuggets faked his dad's death live on YouTube, bro. Everybody thought it was real. The police had thousands of people call the police station. There's been YouTubers faking their death, that they died of cancer. They're good. It's not that. It's because my ex-girlfriend went to the police and made a false report that I assaulted her.
Yeah, that Marvel Comics universe style backstory and lore is getting a little bit confusing to the point that it's giving me a headache, so go ahead and carry on.
It's then where YouTube demonetized my account. That's why. But they chose to leave my 666 channel monetized at the time where they demonetized my JayStation. And they acknowledge that in the Tube Filter article if you look it up. So me making a whole year's worth of videos on my 666 channel, and just now all of a sudden they completely delete both of them, seems incredibly random. Just doesn't make sense at all. I wasn't circumventing their demonetization. They even said, no, we left his second channel monetized. They knew I had this channel. I was talking to YouTube chat about problems on the channel. It was all good, just randomly now. I completely even changed all my content. I don't even make what people enjoyed me making before. I completely made stuff that's new. It's crazy. But good news is, guys, I guess they just don't want to see my face. So I'm gonna have a channel on YouTube. It's gonna be big, but I can't tell anybody, and it's not gonna have my face. I love you guys. I'll remember you always. Peace.
So just as I predicted, given the clown and predictable man that JayStation is, he's going to create a new YouTube channel. He claims that he's not going to tell anyone and he's not going to show his face in it, yet it's going to be big. I'm hoping that by the time his new channel gets big and discovered, it's big enough for YouTube to take down once again. Which doesn't seem that likely, but if it is likely again, it probably won't happen until another 5 years from now. So with that out of the way, he plans to sue YouTube and go directly to court with it, which I don't think will rule in his favor, and that's due to him not only faking his girlfriend's death for views, but using tragic celebrity death just for the sake of profit as well. With those points being in his way, and especially with some of the other things he's done in his history, means it's simple enough to say that JayStation has probably 0.1% chance of winning this court case. I'd also like to mention how he basically, in that tweet, admitted to having a fan base filled with children, given that he said kids reaction channel, and he in a way basically admitted to doing YouTube only for money by saying, I've had nice ideas for money for a while now. While in his now deleted upload, which I covered back in October, he said that he didn't do YouTube specifically for money.
I'm not doing YouTube specifically for money. I'm not doing YouTube specifically for money. I'm not doing YouTube specifically for money.
What an absolute clown you are, Jay. I really hope that after the court case is over, the judge has some circus music to play for you. Because you know, Jay, the circus really awaits you on this one. One last thing I'd like to mention is that he said, I'm not coming back, when in that video, he said he'd have a new channel. Please make up your mind, JayStation. It's that simple. Anyways, that's going to wrap up today's video. Happy St. Patrick's Day once again, everyone. March really is the month of luck after all, seeing as JayStation's YouTube channel has been terminated. And once again, I'm very sorry I am not uploading. Schoolwork, #1 priority, and there's been some stuff up with me and my personal self, and then there's been a little bit of I don't know what to upload in mine. Not too much, it's just genuinely I did not have time to upload, which I said at the beginning of this video. So yeah, once again, I very much apologize. Going to try to upload some more, basically to make up for not really uploading in February except for that one video for you guys. So I'm probably going to post maybe like 1 or 2 more videos for this month, and then after that I'm going to have some uploads in April, of course. But if I don't really upload for the rest of this month, or if I don't really upload that much, well, now you know why. Online school is an absolute pain, and I just want to be done and over with it, you know. But so basically that's all I have to say. So thank you all for watching. What do y'all think of JayStation's termination? I would love to know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and have a wonderful day. Oh, and don't get pinched at 3 a.m. by the way. Make sure you wear your green.